Love is not what you think. If you're tired of being hurt by love, if you can't seem to find love, and you're wondering what love is all about, then I am here to tell you something you have probably never heard. What we have been taught about love, the idea that it's something you find, something that happens to you, is wrong. I believe that love is a mindset and a feeling. It's not something you find, it's an expression of who you already are. And in this episode, we are going to dive into what I call the lover's mindset. Welcome to Miles to Marriage and Beyond, the show that tells you the truth about love and relationships. I am Leo Bastian. I'm sure all of you have loved someone and felt love from another, but I think many of us are still confused by what true love is and how to genuinely express it. The mindset is hardly talked about when we discuss love. We think about loving ourselves and being in a relationship with someone. But I believe that everything we think, do, say, and the way we act, react, and interact in a relationship must all start with a thought that comes from the mind. My journey has taught me that true love is an expression of self. And today, I want to show you exactly how. You see, we have a very creative mind. This mind can manifest things from conscious and unconscious thoughts. By just thinking about being in love, you will notice that those love thoughts made you feel good. This is the core of what I call the three pillars of the lover's mindset. This is a way of expressing what and who you are. Let's take a look at what love is from a non societal standpoint, and you will discover why it's something you already possess. This isn't just theory, it's a way to genuinely express love and to receive it. Let's start with the first pillar. Love is an expression of self. Whether we are expressing our love through sex, love making, or by just being kind to someone, showing compassion and treating others kindly while being honest, truthful, authentic, and creative. These are all ways of expressing love that come from within. I am sure we all, at some point in our lives, have thought about how it would feel to be loved or to be in love with a particular someone and for someone to love us. By just thinking about being in love, you will notice that those love thoughts made you feel good. This is because love starts in the mind, in the heart. The mindset is a way or creative expression of what and who you are. We are all lovers and we are all love personified. Now let's look at the definition of love by a metaphysical teacher called Ananda. Here is the quote from Ananda. True love is never ending. It does not refuse or inflict punishment. It does not withdraw or have temper tantrums. And it always emits the same high frequency of absolute, unconditionally caring and offering of growing and creation. Based on Ananda's definition, it causes me to ask a few questions. And maybe you are asking the same questions. If that is what love is by this definition, does that mean many of us are now rethinking whether we ever truly love, or was our love sometime-ish? Is it saying that if we are coming from love and are truly loving, then no matter what happens in the relationship, we should not get angry or have a temper tantrum? I think this is where the confusion comes in. Our ego tells us there is a limit and to deprive others. But our heart, soul, and mind tells us that refusal and punishment are not love and do not feel good. This quote says, love never refuses or inflicts punishment. It does not withdraw and have a temper tantrum. That's a huge statement. And it speaks to the unconditional nature of a lover's mindset. The last part of Ananda's quote says, it always emits the same high frequency of absolute, unconditionally caring and offering of growing and creation. This is where I feel we must be consistent. To be in a state of constant joy, being grateful, forgiving, growing, and being creative all come into play. To create is our birthright. We are creators, after all. To express love is also our birthright. We are naturally compassionate beings. We are just not taught to be that way unless someone is being good to us. As a result of being more expressive and creating from love, we grow into being more loving and live happier lives. Jesus figured it out, and we need to emulate this way of being so we can have peace in our hearts, minds, and on this earth. So, is love in the heart or in the mind, or maybe both places? If everything comes from the mind, then is the heart part of the mind? These are some of the big questions to ask yourself. The lover's mindset is an expression of self. Many of us are searching for this thing that seems elusive. But the truth is, we were born with it. It is what and who we are. I believe that love is so vast that it is everything. I hope you enjoy this episode. Let me know what you think by subscribing, commenting, and please share it with your friends and family. Remember, everything you do from now on, do it with a lover's mindset. Talk to you next week. Be peaceful, show compassion, love always, and be creative. Thanks for tuning in to Miles to Marriage and Beyond. Namaste.